everyone, welcome to the channel. I have a very important video for you today. Major issues with the butane soft flame insert I've been having, but don't worry, it's an easy fix. But before we get to that, I also just want to say, if you want to please like, comment, subscribe, share this video on social media. Everything you do helps. Well, I'm trying to grow the channel again. Obviously I lost my other one, so I had to start a new one. But here we are. So the first thing I want to talk about is the butane insert. I made this custom yesterday. This is for myself. It's a wolf with roses and flowers all over it and leaves, and candy skull on the back. It's got this on the side. It's got my logo on the front, and it's got my name on the top. I made this for myself with stippling and etching. This is on a rose gold lighter. I absolutely love this lighter. So here's the insert. Your regular butane soft flame. It's a little cold. I had this outside. I was outside, so it's a little cold. It's got to warm up and the flame will get bigger. If I kept it in my pocket for a while, it would. So the major issue with this is I don't have many other issues with this. Like I said, the mechanics are all good. There is something wrong with this cam piece here. After only 4 days of use, what was happening is when I'd go to open my Zippo, it would stop right about there. And you wouldn't get the ping or nothing. It wouldn't smack the lid. It kind of just stops right there. See how it goes soft? That's because the plastic is dry and the steel is dry and there's grit in there and things like that. After only 4 days of owning this, brand new, it was already not opening. It just stopped right there like that. It just stopped. The lid would open, but it wouldn't make a sound. It wouldn't do anything, and it just opened softly. So here's what's going on. What's happening too is you got to watch out for, see right here, okay, I'm going to try and get this the best I can. See, the steel is harder than the plastic, right? So when it starts sticking like that, what's happening is this is grinding that plastic piece. Now, what they did was they intentionally made this plastic piece longer than the hole there, so that way it doesn't come out no matter which way. You can see it, it'll hold it in there, and when you're coming back, it can't be forced out because it's longer than the hole. In the Zorro inserts, this piece is not longer than the hole. This piece is actually shorter than this hole. And in the Zorro inserts, they pop right out, and then your insert's ruined if you don't have that piece. You got to come up with a whole new piece and make it yourself. So here's the thing. This is how I get around that. You could use many different options here. Many different options. It needs lubrication. Now, if you've ever owned an RC car, you know that they're all plastic gears inside. They're all plastic everything. They have this special plastic grease. It's like a whitish beige color. It's plastic grease. If you can get your hands on plastic grease, grab a toothpick, put a little tiny little piece, put it right there, open and close it a few times. It'll work it in, and then put it right there too. Open and close it a few times. It'll work it in on this side, and then you're not going to have that issue. And also, I know a lot of Americans watch my channel, so a lot of you should have gun oil. A drop of gun oil is too much. Don't use one drop. Put one drop on a table or something, or on a plate or whatever. Put one drop, and then grab a toothpick and put that toothpick in, and then that will be enough. Always apply it with a toothpick. Remember, this is a very small part. You don't want to overdo it. And putting a little bit of a toothpick of oil down there and oil the spring would also be good too, probably. But that's what I do. I just oil it. And if you don't have any of that stuff, you could use wax. You could use a tiny little dab of dish soap. You could put that on there. That will keep it lubricated for a long time. And the whole reason why you want to keep it lubricated is so that it always works and opens, but so you don't ruin the plastic piece. And exactly like I said in the beginning of the video, metal is hard, plastic is soft. So if you keep rubbing this on the plastic and it's dry, what you're actually going to be doing is wearing off the plastic every single time. Just like a Nintendo 64 joystick, you're going to be wearing that thing out. And if you really want to prolong this and make this last longer, I suggest oiling this or waxing or greasing, whatever you got, whatever's available to you, and very small amounts. Do not make a mess of this, guys. Anyone who has one of these have probably already noticed it happening. If it happened to me within 4 days of owning it from brand new, people who already own this is already happening to them. And that is how you fix it, and that's how you get around it. I just wanted everybody to know it's very important. Now, these do have a 2-year warranty. If it breaks, you might not care. You send it back. But if everybody's sending these back to Zippo within the month, then, you know what I mean? That's not a good thing either, right? learn how to deal with what you got and learn how to fix it, because I don't want to send it back to Zippo. I just want to use it all the time. And that seems to be the only problem on this whole insert. I have no issues with the filling port. I've taken this all off. There's nothing under it. The flint screw, everything like that. No issues with any of that. The button's all tough. I actually do really like this insert still. I don't care that I got to grease that once in a while. And with if you use plastic grease, like, it lasts months and months and months in there. You wouldn't have to worry about it. But if you're using something that dries up like wax or anything like that, then you might have to do it every month or two or something like that. Go with the plastic grease if you can get it. It's your best option. Anything grease, or like go up to your car and grab some grease from a bearing, or you got a part, even a little bit of black grease. Just remember, do not make a mess of this. You do not need a lot. You don't need a big wad of it on the thing. You will make a huge mess. Just tiny, tiny little drop. It's only a small little surface that actually touches there. See it? It's only that tiny little surface. That's all you need. And just from the motion of opening and closing it, you know, you're wiping it off too, right, when you're doing it. So just keep that in mind. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Has anybody else noticed that? Or are you guys having that problem? And thanks for being here. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. All right, everybody. Now at the end of the video, I just wanted to mention, I know a lot of people like these and want these, and I only got a little bit of time left. So if anybody wants any of these, it's gonna have to be within the next month or so. And if not, you'll have to wait till next year to get one from me. I won't be making any customs all summer or anything like that. I'm going to be completely busy. So if you guys want one, you're going to have to get a hold of me, and we're going to have to work something out, talk about what you want and things like that, what kind of Zippo you want it on. So message me, let me know, and I'm going to post my address right here, my P.O. box that you'll have to send the Zippo to that you want done. And like I said, I only got a few more spots open. I can only take on probably 2 or 3 more. That's it. That's all I'll probably be able to take handle. If anyone wants one. If not, I understand. But if you want one, you know, that's how you get one. Just message me and let me know. So everyone, have a good one. I will see you in the next one. Take care.